Welcome to NME ICT Sakshat e-content project under Ministry of HRD Government of India. This project is of marketing management. The project is under NME ICT, that is National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology. Under this mission, a proper balance between content generation, research in critical areas relating to imparting of education, and connectivity for integrating our knowledge with the advancement in other countries is to be attempted. In order to bolster our knowledge resources to obtain and maintaining the competitive edge in the world, we require a system of identification and nurturing of talent and lifelong learning. Knowledge modules based on personalized needs of the learner would need to be delivered to him or her at the right time with the right content interactively to take care of his or her aspirations. With these objectives in mind, these videos are created for the portal Sakshat. We will learn basic marketing over here.
Hi, I am LL means learner. I am learner of marketing management. I'll learn marketing in master's class. The desire for learning marketing comes out of interest. This is very interesting topic. Marketing management is seen everywhere in the society. You see up or down, you see here and there, you can see brand names and logos and advertisements and people working in marketing area. I am very much interested in learning marketing. Let us learn marketing from Dr. J. Badiani. He is going to teach marketing management under Sakshat e-content development project under National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology, that means NME-ICT. Let us start learning. Good morning to all. Today, we are going to learn organizing for marketing.
Hello and welcome to Sakshat e-content on marketing management. Today, we are going to understand organizing for marketing. Any organization must have persons who can carry out marketing analysis, planning, implementation, and control. If the organization is very small, one person might do all the marketing work, research and selling and advertising and customer service and other activities. As the organization expands, grows, organizations emerge to plan and carry out marketing activities. In large organizations, there can be many specialists like brand managers, salespeople, sales managers, market researchers, advertising experts, and so many specialists. If we look to organization of the marketing department, modern marketing departments take numerous forms. The marketing department may be organized according to function, geographic area, products, or customer markets. Let us look to various types of organization like functional or geographic or etc. one by one. Number one is functional organization. The most common form of marketing organization consists of functional specialists such as marketing research manager or advertising manager who reports to a marketing vice president who coordinates their activities. The main advantage of a functional marketing organization is its administrative simplicity. However, this form loses effectiveness as products and markets increase. First, a functional organization often leads to inadequate planning for specific products and markets because products that are not favored by anyone are neglected over here. Second, each functional group competes with the other functions for budgets and status. Therefore, the marketing vice president constantly has to weigh the claims of competing functional specialists and faces a difficult coordination problem. Second type of organization is geographic organization. An organization selling in a national market often organizes its sales force and several times other functions also among geographic lines. Like India is a very vast country and we have got so many geographic diversity, and on that basis salespeople and other marketing activities can be divided, organized. The national sales manager may supervise 4 regional sales managers like East, West, North, South. For each supervise 6 zone managers, for an example, who in turn supervise 8 direct sales managers who supervise 10 people. Like it goes like a tree. Several organizations are now adding area market specialists, regional or local marketing managers to support the sales efforts in high volume distinctive markets. The third type of organization is product or brand management organization. Organizations that produce a variety of products and brands often establish a product or brand management organization as another layer of management within the marketing function. A product manager supervises product category managers, who in turn supervise specific product and brand managers. A product management organization makes sense if the firm's products are quite different, or if the sheer number of products is beyond the ability to functional marketing organization to handle. In both consumer and industrial markets, product and brand managers are responsible for product planning and strategy, preparing annual marketing plans and sales forecasts, working with advertising and merchandising agencies to create programs and campaigns, stimulating support among sales representatives and distributors, ongoing research into product performance, consumer and dealer attitudes, opportunities and threats, and initiating product improvements to meet changing marketing needs. The product management organization allows the product manager to concentrate on developing a cost-effective marketing mix for each product, to react more quickly to marketplace changes, and to watch over smaller brands. On the other hand, it can lead to conflict and frustration when product managers are not given enough authority to carry out their responsibilities effectively. Well, authorities and responsibilities must be given effectively simultaneously. In addition, product managers become experts in their product but rarely achieve functional expertise. And appointing product managers and associate product managers for even minor products can blot payroll costs. It increases like anything. Finally, brand managers normally move up in a few years to another brand or transfer to another organization, leading to short-term thinking that plays a great negative role with long-term brand building. To counter these disadvantages, there are several organizations have switched from product managers to product teams. A team has got a total responsibility of that product or that product category or line, something like that. Next is market management organization. Several organizations sell their products to a diverse set of markets. When customers fall into different user groups with distinct buying preferences and practices, a market management organization is desirable and suitable. A market manager supervises several market managers, also called market development managers, market specialists, or industry specialists. The market managers draw upon functional services as needed or may even have functional specialists reporting to them. Marketing managers are staff people, I mean to say not a line people, with duties similar to those of product managers. This system has many of the same advantages and disadvantages of product management systems. Strongest advantage over here is that the marketing activity is organized to meet the need of distinct consumer groups. This is why majority of you can say organizations were converted from geographic to market. I mean to say specialization is important over here. Next is matrix organization. Matrix is something where dual authority and dual responsibilities are considered. Organizations that produce many products that flow into many markets and tend to adopt matrix organizations. Over here, the product managers plan the sales and profits for their respective products, each seeking to expand the use of his or her product. The market managers seek to meet their market's needs rather than a push in the particular market. So it is two-way. Product managers and marketing managers, both of them have got authorities and responsibilities. Ultimately, the sales forecast from the market managers and product managers should add the same grand total. A matrix organizations would seem desirable in a multi-product, multi-market organization. However, this system is a costly one and often creates conflicts as well as questions about the authorities and responsibilities between these two authorities. Like if you are creating a matrix of product and market, look, a product manager and a market manager may have got a conflict between them because of the same similar issues. But it is flourishing in the form of business teams. Now it is converted as a team staffed with full-time specialists reporting to one team superior. The major difference is that the organizations today provide the right context in which matrix can thrive, can survive. So this right direction is very important. That is what is, you can say that direction is normally leading to emphasis is on something like a flat kind of organization. And basically the business process is focused over here horizontally across all other functions. Next is corporate divisional organization. As multi-product, multi-market organizations grow, they often convert their large product or market groups into separate divisions with their own departments and services. This raises the question of what marketing services and activities should be retained as at corporate headquarters. Some corporations leave marketing to each division, some have a small corporate marketing staff, and some prefer to maintain a strong corporate marketing staff. The potential contribution of a corporate marketing staff varies in different stages of the organization's evolution. Most organizations begin with weak marketing in their divisions and often establish a corporate staff to bring stronger marketing into the divisional through training and other services. Some members of corporate marketing might be transferred to head divisional marketing departments. As divisions become strong in their marketing, corporate marketing has less to offer them. Some organizations then decide corporate marketing has done its job and proceed to eliminate the department. Next and last is global organization. Organizations that market internationally can organize in three ways. Those just going global may start by establishing an export department with a sales manager and few assistants. And somewhat limited marketing services can be provided over here. As they go after global business more aggressively, they can create an international division with functional specialists, I mean to say marketing specialists in marketing, and operating units structured geographically according to product or as international subsidiaries. Finally, organizations that become truly global organizations have top corporate management at every stage, every geographic country. Well, and with, you can say, the corporate plans, that plans and resources and other staffs which go together with the corporate management, top corporate management. They've even got financial flows and logistical systems in each country, each geography. In these organizations, the global operating units report directly to top management, not to the head of an international division. Organizations can organize the marketing department according to function, geographic area, products, customer markets, etc. Organizations that market in other countries can create an export department, an international division, or a global organization. Marketing implementation is the process that turns marketing plans into action assignments, and ensure that such assignments are executed in a manner that accomplishes the plan's started objectives. So today we have seen several types of organizations for marketing, like functional organization, geographic organization, product or brand management organization, market management organization, matrix organization, corporate divisional organization, and global organization. There can be newer ways of organizations too, but these were the traditional ways of organizing a marketing department. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the class and watching. I have learned a lot. Did you? Have a good day from the learner.